Okay, everybody, welcome to episode 9 of Let's Play Final Fantasy 1 for the NES. I guess last episode we took a boat ride. I ranted about some things, and I'm going to continue ranting about community college. I'm going to rant about my story real quick. Oh wow, I just realized one of my guys fainted. I forgot about that. He's... Alright, I'm just going to make a straight observation. He just looks like he's in the water, actually, and he's like, I don't feel like doing this. I'm going to go swimming. Like, it's so weird. Anyways, before I go on something else, alright. Back at the community college, I messed around a lot, I'll admit that. But they BS me around a lot, too, because it was like, oh hey, you don't need this, you don't need that, you need to take these classes. Whatever, that was a complete utter lie. They perpetrate on me. They're like, oh hey, you don't need to take these classes to... I didn't need to graduate, but I needed them to kind of be able to not just graduate, actually be able to go to UL and not have to take those core classes over there. They told me, oh hey, you need to take like speech 1010, which was a good thing in the long run, actually, because I would have had to take it at UL. That was supposed to be the one good thing, because my original plan was to go to UL, Community College, General Studies, concentrate in business, and then that wound up changing last year when I decided to go to broadcasting and fell in love with it immediately. It was going to be, my minor was going to be broadcasting, I just switched them around. But, alright, back to the community college. They gave me, alright, I think I need to give some background on this. I went to South Louisiana Community College, and they have multiple locations. They have a location like in Lafayette. They have one in like Hesmer, New Iberia, like a bunch of other locations I can't think of off the top of my head. The Lafayette one is one of the worst, especially after they added the ECA thing, because it's you have 200 people that are like, oh hey, I'm gonna be a this or that. I'm like, no, you're a kid. Like, you're 14, 15 years old hanging out with college students. It's just a problem waiting to happen, and I know somebody who's definitely been one of the reasons why there's been a problem. Not gonna name names, but, you know, that's how life goes sometimes. No big deal. So, basically, when I graduated from there, when I was getting advised, my advisor, get this, was in the New Iberia location. Now, I wasn't gonna fucking go to New Iberia to go get advised. When I was at the Lafayette campus, I kept explaining to these people, they're like, duh, I don't know what to do. Bunch of idiots, man. Like, it set me back because I was like, I'm not going over there to bother with this bitch. I want you guys to give me another goddamn advisor and give me somebody who's here in Lafayette, Louisiana, not New Iberia, Louisiana. Fuck that shit. And I mean, it kept happening. I wound up being on probation, took some time off, wound up just like, you know what, let's get this done and move on to the next step. Which I'd take more time off for, but that's another story for another day. And basically, every time it was like, I was still having to deal with that lady. I'm like, why couldn't you guys have given me somebody from the Lafayette campus? It makes no goddamn sense that you guys have to have me go over there to deal with her whenever I attend here. I think I met with her physically one time, like in all my semesters. And I swear to God, this pissed me off, because she said outright, spring 2011, when I got advised for what I thought was going to be the last time at the community college. I was like, awesome. She's like, oh hey, you only need to take 2 more classes to graduate. I'm like, okay, awesome. It's like, what classes? It's like, this one and this one. I said, okay, I'll take those. I'll take one in the summer, one in the fall. And I did pretty well in both of them. I got like B's, I think, in those classes. I was like, okay. Like I said, one class this semester that was amazing. Didn't have to pay hardly any money and was able to work a lot. Be able to, I spent a lot of it, get a new truck. But that's, again, another story for another day. And basically, last semester, then 2012 rolls around. It's spring 2012. and I'm like, okay, I'm not taking classes this semester. I just gotta graduate, and then I can go to UL in the fall and finish this crap. Not the case, because I get a letter, and my mother's like, oh, hey, you need to go deal with this, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, she told me I don't need to take any more classes. I go over there, and they tell me, oh, hey, you have to take statistics again. And they tell me this is the last week before the fucking semester even starts. What the hell? What kind of crap is that? You tell me there's a week before semester starts where there's next to no classes available, the purge is not being effective because they're take everybody, and basically fucking everything up in terms of, like, my plan. So basically, I've got to do this all over again. I've got to register for a class and pay a late fee. I've got to register a class on a Saturday. For, like, on a Saturday 3-hour class for a class that actually didn't even fucking transfer. I'm having to take statistics again right now. I took it was different statistics, but that's because I was the only one left, and they said it was okay. Honestly, I'm like, fuck that shit. I was about to pull some string and be like, lady, I need to take this class. Give me this class, or you're not getting money. I'm, in fact, done with y'all fuckers. But I wound up being like, okay, I'm just gonna take this class because I thought it counted. If I didn't know if it counted, if I thought it didn't count, I was gonna fucking kick somebody's ass. But, you know, that's what happens when you don't know what's going on. Because you're being misinformed by everybody. Now, mind you, I mean, there's advisors at UL that are probably just as bad. Mine's kind of backcrap crazy, but she's serviceable because she says, hey, have your stuff ready whenever you get here. If you don't, whatever. If you don't, you're screwed. And I'm like, I like that. Because it's basically saying that, hey, you need to be prepared. That way we can make this as quick and painless as possible. That way you know what's up. Because they didn't give me half the stuff that I have for UL. I'm like, this is amazing. And basically, everything I've done at UL has been great. I enjoy what I'm doing right now. A lot of classes are cool, but like I said, I'd much rather not take them if they had told me what I needed to do. To not only graduate from the community college, but to get the basics done and then graduate from UL. And graduate from UL in a 2-and-2 situation. Mind you, it took me about 4 years maybe. Counting a year off from, like, probation. And then another year off because of a whole bunch of BS. And then I finally come back, and I have 20 classes. What am I, Elmer Fudd? 20 classes left to graduate, which basically sets me back to 2016. I thought I was gonna be done in 2015. This is what happens when you have no communication, chain of command or chain of communication, to where this person that's supposed to be my advisor tells me what I have to take, what I have to do. It's like, oh hey, you come to me, you tell me what you want to take, and that's it. That's all we talk about. You need to tell me more than that. 20 classes left to graduate versus I probably would have like 10 if I didn't have to take all these goddamn classes this semester. Like, I'm wasting my time, I feel. And it pisses me off. I spent 9 minutes 30 seconds ranting about this. Like I said, the community college, they gave me a piece of paper that's probably wouldn't be worth shit. And, you know, that's my fault. That's my fault entirely. I'll have to live myself every day for this one. But it frustrates me so damn much that they all want to look at me like I'm the idiot. I'm the one that needed to have his shit together. I'm like, well, we're college students. We have something called learning experiences, And in one sense, this was a total situation where I have to learn from my mistakes, and I understand that. But the way they did it was bullshit. And I mean, on one hand, if I had graduated from UL with the original plan intact, I probably would not be happy right now. I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be doing something that I actually enjoy doing. I'd probably be doing the same crap that I've been doing forever. Like either working at a grocery store or being a 9-to-5 guy filling out damn TPS reports. But you know, that's the way life goes. And hopefully next time I'll be able to upload another video in the next couple weeks. See y'all then.